Good morning. It's morning. And we slept the night away. Oh, yeah. It happened. Now we can't go back. Sorry, it's not go back. It's we can't turn back the hands of times. Y'all hear them vocals? Good morning, good morning. What up? Let's talk about it. Hey, Danielle. What up, Lisa? Good morning. Buenos días, amiga. ¿Cómo estás, Bobby? Hello, everybody. Man, last night was crazy. I'm just, it'd be like one thing after another, man. Oh, man, that had me like, oh my goodness. Who caught yesterday's live? Hey, Tammy, good morning. I asked about you the other day, Tammy. How you been? Where you been at, girl? I haven't seen you. I hope all is well. Bien. Muy bien, gracias. Bien, gracias. Y tú? Yes, yes, yes. Well, you already said I shouldn't say y tú. Hey, Ashley, how you doing, love? Thank you for being a subscriber. Tammy, thank you for being a subscriber. Did I see Tina's live? No, Tina did a live. What was her live about, Sherry? Oh, my gosh. Is that something I need to go watch? What was her live about? Is it something I need to go watch? I have COVID, but oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tammy. I pray that you feel better real soon. I truly do. What you baking, Ashley? What were you up baking, girl? I remember those days. I'm kind of starting to miss it. I'm not baking almost at all anymore. Except for randomly when I like bake for at home. Yes, bake my brownies, girl. Bake my brownies, girl. Hey, 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 hey. I'm excited, girl. You're welcome, Tammy. I do. I hope that, were you able to get to the doctors? Are you taking medication? I hope you have help. Last night was wild, man. Did anybody catch Wigi Houston's live last night and Maybae's live last night? Tell me your thoughts. What are you guys thinking? Good morning, everybody that's just coming in or that didn't come in, that's watching from the outside. How y'all doing? It was a mess. Wasn't it a mess? I was not. She did a skit and put on makeup with another lady about domestic. Oh, no. Skits about domestic violence is never funny. It's never funny, man. It's super sensitive. You gotta be careful with that stuff. You can make people really upset doing skits about domestic violence. People be going off. I hope she ain't catch no fire for it. I only caught May's live, not Wiggy's. You only caught May's live, not Wiggy's. Okay. Oh no. No meds. The entire house has it, so it's pretty much do for yourself right now. Oh no. Is it pretty bad for you guys? Or is it mild? It was not funny. Tina was trashed. Yeah, domestic violence skits is never, almost, I can guarantee it not being a good idea. The facts are, if you have to ask if it's okay, usually you know it's not, so just don't do it. Can anybody find it in their heart to help me get a bottle of Motrin for my son? He has an ear infection and has been running a fever off and on. We don't have any Motrin or Tylenol. I honestly have $1.36 to my name. There's none that cheap. Cheyenne, have you tried to get his doctor to write him a prescription for it? A lot of times if you go to your doctor, they will write you a prescription for those things. Usually it might be an off-brand. But if he has insurance, I'm assuming he has insurance. If he has insurance, then usually you could call it into the doctor. They will do a telehealth for you and get you the medication that he needs. Or you guys, Cheyenne is asking, so if anybody wants to send a delivery her way with Tylenol and Motrin, and you find it in your heart to do so, contact Cheyenne McDowell. I think Wiggy broke the rules more than once. May overlooked it the first time. Then she addressed it when she continued breaking the rules. Business is business. I think Wiggy trying to create her own narrative. Good morning, Leanne. Do you have Cash App? Oh, man. So from what I understand about what happened yesterday, let's see. Y'all hit that share button. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. I was trying to get a full understanding of what happened yesterday. I thought she got removed for sharing Chalet because I know that's the same reason Chalet was removed from the mentorship. She was removed because actually one of the people that Chalet shared was me, and you are not allowed to share other people when you are in the mentorship. Now let me explain something, because everybody like, you said da 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 da. I am not in May's mentorship. I know that you guys have heard me say that May gave out the promo shit free to me and a slew of other friends. We were not in the mentorship, or AKA now it's called promo ship. We are not a part of the membership. I can't even talk right. We are not a part of the mentorship. We were never inside the group for those who had the mentorship. Those that signed up, that either paid the full thing until you get monetized. The mentorship is for those looking to be monetized, right? I was never a part of that. What May gave me and my friends was free promo. We were a part of her free promo group. The promo, normally people can purchase like promo, like legit, like you just want to be shared a few times or whatever. You pay a certain amount of money, whatever that was agreed upon between you and May, and you are shared out. Just like Toya. Toya is not in the mentorship. Hey, April. You don't think it was a setup by someone? You know, by who? Sadie. Hey, Kat, where you been at, boo? Hi, Kat. How you doing, love? How you doing, love? My mom and her boyfriend came to visit from Tennessee. The three of us have it bad. My husband only had chills one day, and daughter was rough, but she is better now. Thank you for the love. I hope everyone feels better really, really soon. I miss my friends. I feel like I haven't heard your voices in forever. Right. I'll be like, I tagged you again. I think it was yesterday, Kat. You don't be seeing my ads. I'm starting to feel some type of way. I'm a silent watcher, but I have to tell you that I love how smart you are and how you don't let people get to you. Keep up the good work, Summer. Thank you, India. What up, Jody? So let me explain. I think Chalet up. Okay. Good morning, Maya. I am not in the mentorship, okay? I've never been in the mentorship. I do get promo. I am in her. You've heard me say we all got free in the promo ship. We were never a part of the mentorship. So we were never in the actual group for the mentors. We are in a group. Well, I am in a group now. Because I'm the only one that really utilized it in the way that it was supposed to, I guess. We thought we was getting around it as a whole, but it didn't work out. However, I just get shared out. I was already monetized when she gave me the free promo, but I'm not in the mentorship. And for those who just get promo, it's a different set of rules for them. They don't have the same rules. They are not bound by the same restrictions. I think May posted the rules for her mentorship, I think, on one of the pages. I'm not sure. But you don't get those same rules in the promo ship. I know Toya was brought up on a live. Toya is not in the mentorship. She just paid for whatever she paid for a certain amount of shares, like promo. That's it. But she did not join the actual mentorship. Now, what I was trying to understand yesterday when I joined the panel yesterday because it was people in the comments asking questions. And I honestly didn't want it to be a live where it was just kind of like a bunch of fussing and fighting and, I wanted to try to get some questions answered for the people that was confused, because I too was had questions and wanted clarity. I thought that I hope you have a great day. You too, Jody. Business is business, strictly business, even better. So apparently she was in her feelings and hurt She loves what she does and apparently messed up. Just like Shalay, she will move on. She won't get messy, in my opinion. So Wiki had inboxed me, and I was thoroughly confused. It's when she inboxed me, it sounded like she thought that I already knew what was going on. I had no clue she had been removed from the mentorship. I had not a clue at all. I was not aware of the live that she did with Shalay. It's people talking about some type of raffle went on, all kinds of stuff. Like, I had no clue. So when she inboxed me, I was like, I'm not sure exactly what's going on or whatnot, because she inboxed me to apologize and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'm like, but whatever it is, I hope that it gets better. So then I was like, oh my goodness, like, what's going on? And she was like, she said something, and whatever she said made me believe that she thought that I already knew, because she thought that I had spoken to May, which I didn't. That's business. Why would she have talked to me about business? I was lost. So I don't know if she thought that I had talked to May already, like May filled me in about her being removed from the mentorship, or if she thought that I'm the one that made May aware of the lives that she's done with Shalay. I had no clue about none of that, first and foremost. And to be honest, like, I don't know this is just my assumptions, because I never got like real insight on what was. I want Wiggy to know, and anybody, Wiggy was considered I want to say a friend. I enjoy Wiggy. I go into her lives, have a good time. I want nothing but good for Wiggy. I got nothing but love for Wiggy. Had I been, because of the little insight I do have, because of the conversations that was had with me and Wiggy about her getting promo or shouted out and stuff, if I would have saw certain stuff, I would have absolutely been like, Wiggy, I don't know if that's a good idea. You know, you might want to remove that and find out if it's okay for you to do it. Just like me and her had a previous conversation, but I have Shalay blocked. So if she shared something to her page that was Shalay's, or something was going on with Shalay, I wouldn't have known about it. I don't go on Shalay timeline to look. But I want her and anyone else to know, like, if I'd have seen something on her page that I thought would be a strike, my intuition wouldn't have been to go to May. It would have been to inbox, contact Wiggy, like, hey, you should probably remove that. Is that, is that something that could get you removed? That would have been my move. So anyway, I was thoroughly confused until she went live. And then I was like, oh my gosh, she got removed from the program. So I was confused by her live, because she never really went into it, like, saying why she got removed. So I assumed she got removed because she shared Shalay to her page. Shalay was removed from the program for the very same thing. I was like, oh, she shared Shalay. She got the boot. But then May is saying, no, that wasn't why she got removed. That wasn't the only reason I guess she got removed. So apparently Shalay has been promoting her. I guess shouting her out a lot, sharing her a lot, da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. I know that Shalay would shout Wiggy out, from time to time, like when me and Shalay was friends, because she purchased wigs from her. So May explained how that wasn't okay to happen, and how Shalay know that it wasn't okay to happen because she was in a mentorship and she knew that would be something for her to get kicked out of. Now, I do know that I feel like Wiggy and Shalay's relationship got a lot more involved after Shalay's departure and her doing her own thing. So my thing is this. If Shalay was removed and knew the rules and understood them, I don't know. If promo wasn't allowed, promo wasn't allowed. A rule was broke, a rule was broke. I said that on the panel. May rules are her rules. If you agree to those rules, then you got to abide by them. A lot of people don't like the rule, and I get it. If you don't like something, then you don't participate in it, right? It's just simple. Me personally, like I said yesterday on the panel, understanding that about the promo ship, I probably would have never signed up for it, because I would want other people to promote me. Like, if you like my stuff, shout me out, share me out, do. But May explained on the panel how that was problematic in the past, so rules were switched up. I don't know. It's a mess, man. I've been disconnected. I really just didn't want to rub my bad energy off on everybody, so no one's seeing me on Facebook. But I'm still here. I'm still Team Summer. I'm still rocking for you behind your back and in your face. I love you for life. Love you too, Kat. I'm 34 years old. Good morning, Lola. Good morning, Sherry. Their live was okay. They was doing wigs and giving tutorials. So the issue is she went live with Shalay. The issue is that Shalay apparently was promoting her. Like, that Shalay was shouting her out and sharing her out so much that it seemed like blah, blah, blah. The problem was that Shalay was sharing her out and shouting her out on a consistent basis, which equated to promo. So if y'all look at those text messages that May shared, she had a conversation with May because she was concerned about if it would be a problem if I promoted her. I was one of the people that reached out to Wigi wanting to purchase wigs. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was doing a raffle, and I was doing a gift away. I haven't done raffles. I was doing a gift away. And one of my giveaways, I was thinking about purchasing a wig and some stuff from Wigi to give away. And I had reached out to her, and by me getting that wig from her, I would have been promoting Wigi. I would have been consistently shouting her out, letting everybody know where I got the products from, where they could go get it from on their own. It would have been something consistent. So Wigi reached out to May to see if it would be okay because people wanted to purchase from her for a gift away. I hope y'all understand this. I'm going to say this one more time. Hold tight. Hold tight. Good morning. Shalay has promoted her since I've been watching. Right. So that was a rule that was broken, Maya. That wasn't supposed to be okay. So let me go. The reason for the text messages I want y'all to explain to y'all. Back in the summer, I reached out to Wigi. I was interested in purchasing, and still am. I just haven't gotten around to it. One of the things I wanted to do was purchase like a human hair wig and some other stuff and give it away as a gift away. However, when I got the price for the human hair wigs, I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting those numbers at all because I never purchased the wig. But it's still something I want to do. However, it would have consisted of me shouting Wigi out consistently, which would have been promotion. So she reached out to May to make sure it would be okay. May said none of it is okay, but she gave her the okay for me to do it. For whatever reason, she gave her the okay for me to do it. Just like she gave the okay for Wigi to do the live with Shalay for the hair, whatever thing. However, she never gave her the okay to get the promo, to get consistent shout outs and shares from Shalay. That was against the rules. So that is the rule that was explained to me that was broken. Okay, so if you're in a mentorship, you can't consistently promote anyone. Is that right? So if you're in a mentorship, you can't right, Jody. Not unless they are in the mentorship themselves. So what Shalay shouted her out, not Wigi shouting Shalay out, I'm not understanding. It wasn't okay. It's not okay for anyone outside of the promo group to consistently shout you out or share you out. That is May's rules for her mentorship. But wait, if other people shout you out, you can be dropped. But what if you have no control of who is shouting you out? That was my question too. So May just now noticing it. May said that in the text messages that was shared or on a live last night, she said, as she sees it or come across it, that's when she addresses it. She like, I don't see everything all the time. She was like, until I see it for myself or people bring it to me, I'm not aware. She was like, but the rules have always been the rules. So that was my question too. My concern, like if somebody shouts you out, then if somebody shout you out or share you, that's considered promo. She said, no, somebody sharing you or shouting you out once or whatever is not an issue. She said the issue becomes when it becomes consistent. When it becomes consistent that someone is consistently sharing you and shouting you out, that becomes promotion. but you have no control about something. That's what I said. I said, but I don't have no control about who share me. I guess in a situation though, like, so from where I sit, understanding where she came, understanding how she explained it, knowing the rules that I agreed to, right? Knowing the rules that I agreed to. Listen, I'm confused between helping empower women platforms and singling certain people. To me, that seems money over anything. This is my understanding. If I agreed to, and it's in the rules, that I receive no outside promotion and that I won't promote anyone. And I went to her to get clarification about what was and what wasn't. And she reiterates that that type of thing is not okay. For an instance, with me and Shalay know the rules. She used to be in a mentorship, right? Shalay, Liam, I agree. So that's why me personally last night on the panel, I said I wouldn't have agreed to those terms. But I would not have agreed to those terms. However, if I signed up for her mentorship and I agreed to those terms, then it's expected that I abide by them, right? So here's an example I want to give to y'all. Shalay used to be in a mentorship. Shalay knows the rules. She knows what you will get booted for and what you won't get booted for. She was in the mentorship. You start to share Wigi out, consistently shouting her out and doing different things, knowing that this is against the rules for the mentorship. Right? You know that it's against the rules. You know once it's saw it's going to cause an issue, she'll likely be removed. But y'all do it anyway. You do it anyway. Shalay is not a random person. She is a person that was actually in the mentorship. Even if we don't agree with the rules, it's not something that you agree with, y'all. We don't understand, right? Her rules are her rules, period. And you agree to them, period. It's like me signing up for something that requires me to wear the color red all the time, and I don't agree with that, but I signed up for it anyway. I'm still required to wear the color red, period. So let's say it's a dumb rule. Dumb rule, good rule, black rule, white rule. It's a rule, right? And when you signed up for it, you agreed to it. Period. It is what it is. We can't change the rule. It ain't our business, right? Shalay is someone who knew the rule because she was in the mentorship. Shalay got put out of the mentorship for promoting someone, me being one of those people. And I felt horrible about that because I had no clue, or whatever. So Shalay goes on to promote Wigi, knowing that this is she gonna say, I just was showing love. I purchased wigs from her. I didn't see no problem with it. It's probably what she will say, or who cares, da 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 da. But you knew that it would get her removed. You knew that it would get her removed for promoting her, for constantly sharing her, for constantly shouting her out. You knew that was against the rules, from my understanding, because you were in the mentorship. I read the comments and forgot what I was going to say. Dang, I lost my train of thought. You don't have to agree with this, Sherry, but it's her rules. They were two friends having a live. It's not just the live, Maya. So because I thought it was the live that she shared with her on it to her page, but it's not just the live. Apparently, it's about the consistent sharing and shout outs that Shalay was doing for Wigi that was the problem. It wasn't just the live. So from my understanding, do not join if you do not like the rules. Simple. That was Shalay goal. Right. Good morning. So they could only share and promote people also in the yes. We could, if you're in the mentorship, you could collab with people in the mentorship. You could be shared by people in the mentorship. People in the mentorship could share you on a consistent basis. But outside of that, it was not allowed. But they are in her to grow. It's like mobster activities. So if you aren't a part of the mentorship, you can't get shout out by anyone else in the world. No, she said it's okay. If I sold a wig, right? She said if somebody purchased a wig from Wigi, then they could shout her out and say where they got the wig from. But they could not consistently share her page and consistently shout her out. If I purchased a wig and say, hey, y'all like my wig? I got it from Wigi. That was cool. But I was on my live. If I constantly was, y'all constantly seen me share Wiggy on my page. Y'all constantly heard me shouting her out on my lives. That was considered promo. I honestly don't believe someone set her up, but rules are rules. If it was the consistent, why did she not notice it? I call BS. She just all of a sudden saw that one live and now it's consistent. Do you really think May should have seen everything that was going on the page? Like, do you really think she was supposed to see it, like, off the bat? Why do you think she was supposed to just all of a sudden recognize it? Or are you assuming she just be on Shelly page, like, watching her? Like, you think she should have noticed sooner? How do we assume somebody should have noticed sooner? I don't know. I don't even know how to answer that. You guys got scammed. May always having issues with people that's in her mentorship. This is why she should just give it up. She is creating problems with her people on purpose. Okay, so they can be shot out like once a week, but not every day. I'm not going to give a timeline. They could be shot if you purchase a wig and say, hey, I got it from Wiggy, that's okay. But if it's beyond that, that was considered promo. That wig lady scared me. Why she scare you? Kinda fishy. May started doing wigs, then all of a sudden Wiggy kicked out from the mentorship. If y'all don't remember, May used to do wigs all the time. May used to do wigs all the time. This is not the first time that May did wigs. This is a old hustle with May that she pulled out her box because she's trying to make money. So I don't think it had anything to do with that. Somebody mentioned something about a raffle. Something about a raffle. Was a wig raffle on the other side? Waffled on the other side? I don't think it has. I can't speak for nobody, but I do know that this is not May's first time selling wigs. She used to sell wigs all the time, and it looks like it's something she pulled out of her box to make money. So Shalay showing a text exchange from July when May said no problem for Wiggy and Shalay to collaborate. It's because Shalay was still in the mentorship. No, I don't think Shalay was still in the mentorship. May okayed for them to do the live with the wig install or whatever it was that they did. The issue is the consistent promotion that she was getting from Shalay is what May said what the problem was. Let's just be honest. She doesn't like Shalay. Well, that's apparent. Neither one of them like each other. So why make a dumb rule that you can't follow up? No sense. That's with any rule, though. Sabrina, y'all got to stop it. It's kind of like you work at a job that involves money. You're not allowed to steal money, right? From the job. But people steal money anyway. You don't get caught the first time you do it or right off the bat. People in there stealing money left and right, and you get caught when you get caught. It's like people that work in retail. You're not supposed to steal the merchandise, but it's people in there that steal the merchandise. And you don't get caught right off the bat. You get caught when you get caught. In life, people break rules all the time. Most people don't get caught right off the bat. They get caught when they get caught. Y'all act like it's supposed to be like a magical situation. Like, oops, I saw you got promo today. Boom, you're gone. No, normally people do stuff and get away with it and go underneath the radar for a very long time before you're caught. Y'all gotta stop acting unrealistic. Like, come on, stop it. Stop it, y'all. Stop acting like y'all gotta stop. Because y'all acting like she was supposed to notice her breaking a rule right off the bat. Like, people don't break the rule in life and get away with it for extended periods of time. Like, come on, bruh. Stop. And then y'all saying she shouldn't have bent the rule pretty much. Like, she shouldn't have gave her a courtesy for certain things. Like, she should have just been like, no, like blackballed her across the wall. Come on, y'all. But I know that y'all don't care about hearing like the facts. Y'all feel how y'all feel, and y'all feel like it should go a certain way because that's how y'all see it. And if it don't go that way, it's a problem. But if it do go that way, y'all still will find a problem. Nah, May woke up today and chose Wiggy to pick on. That woman ain't minding none of the business that we all in. Well, Maya, in business, right? You run a business. If you had a rule and it was broken and you noticed it was broken, do you have a right to follow up with the rule state that you could be removed? You be going hard for May. Hope she would do the same for you. I'm just on here talking about what happened. Trying to understand. I don't know how me saying I wouldn't have signed up for the rules, and how even if the rule don't make sense, the rule is the rule. I'm just speaking of facts. How is it going hard? Y'all, wow. They aren't actually doing it themselves, though, Summer. Come on. What do you mean, Nancy? What do you mean, Nancy? This is just too much. We have stopped being ladies and all the internet beef. She didn't pay for the wig, so stop. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My May did wrong taking people money, then kicking them out anyway to get people money. You act like you don't see nothing she do. You're not the naive Summer. Come on, you going to... What I see, Felicia, is that she has rules that are very strict and that don't allow outside promotion. And I see that something occurred that was considered outside promotion. And I saw that one of the rules was if you break one of the rules that you get kicked out of the mentorship. And somebody was removed. I don't know what else y'all... It's like y'all want the rules to be y'all rules. Oh, Sabrina, I'm not having this conversation with you. You agree to terms, you agree to terms. If it's fraud to you, it's fraud to you. It ain't fraud to me. So, whatever works. Summer, that's because these people are the narcissists. That's why they are like that. May provided receipts and people still don't believe her. I don't get it. They never will, because the facts don't matter. It's just how they feel. Not me. I promote love and kindness. Hey, Miss Alyssa. Trust no one and get yours. That's all I got to say, because you can't trust no one. I would notice something consistent in a business I run because it's a rule. I would pick up and choose. She did notice it. That's why she got removed, Maya. If you're saying that you would notice something right off the bat, you are 1 in a million, beloved. Because even McDonald's don't notice when people stealing food right off the bat. It just don't happen that way in real life. It just don't. It don't happen that way in real life. I'm sorry. But that was the chalet that did it. It wasn't the woman that did it. Make it make sense. I don't get it. Sherry, I have no clue what you're talking about, beloved. Now, normally, Summer, I can agree with you. But right now, I feel like you're playing dumb to support. I'm not playing dumb, Shantae. How am I playing dumb? One of her rules was no outside promo. Outside promo was giving what she considered promo. Now, who determines what promo is? It's May business, right? So May would determine what promo is, right? Now, this is what I would have did, right? So when I was interested in joining May's mentorship, one of the very reasons why I didn't join May's mentorship, did you see Chalet post where May did the same thing? May did the same thing as what? No. What you mean? Did you see Chalet post where May did the same thing? Did the same thing as what, Maya? No, I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. Yeah, because I've been... Wait a minute. I can't. I'm done. She said, because I've been stealing from Walmart for months and ain't got caught. Because, baby, May said out her own mouth she can change the rules. May said out her own mouth she can change the rules. Yes, I heard her say that. I also asked on May's panel, I said, May, has the promotion thing been a rule since Wigi joined? She said, yes, that rule has never changed. She said, yes, that rule has never changed. She said there was never the okay for promotion, for people to share you outside of the promo that you had with me, with the exception of those that are in the mentorship. I don't know what else y'all want to hear. Chalet knew that, and Chalet did what she did anyway. Now, I'm not finna blame nothing on Chalet. But I know this. If I would have saw it or noticed it, I would have said something to Wiggy. If I understood that about the promo, I would have absolutely said, no, you probably shouldn't do that. Where's my other phone? May stepped into the live in clear response to what your definition of promo is. That May is wrong. I sent it to your inbox's very recent text thread. Where's my other phone? You sent it to my inbox, Maya? We're the trap phone Summer's room. I'm looking for it. Oh, yeah, I shared that on my page. I just was talking about that, Maya. That's what I'm talking about. I just was talking about that. She said that in July, Wiggy reached out to May. Chalet reached out to May to ask if it was okay for them to do that collab, and she agreed to it. She agreed to the collab. The issue is not the live that they did together. The issue is that Chalet, from what I understand, she said promotes Wiggy. She's constantly shouting her out, promoting her, and constantly sharing her page. And that is what I understood was the issue. She about to be in small claims court at this point after these folks losing the money or they just ain't reading right. I seen the rules and it's in there, so... Oh, that's what I was saying to y'all. So, before I became a blogger and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my page, I came across May mentorship. I had reached out to May. May asked Chalet, not Chalet asked May. Do I have... No, that was Chalet asking May. That was Chalet asking May to do a wig tutorial with Wiggy. I don't know if Chalet was still in the mentorship. Because it would have been no reason for Chalet to ask her that. If Chalet was still in the mentorship in July, it would have been no reason for Chalet to ask her, could they do a collab? It's okay to do a collab with people within the mentorship. I don't think she was in the mentorship then. That's why she reached out. I don't know about the health and fitness lives. Maybe she was. I don't know. So if Wiggy told Chalet to stop and she doesn't stop sharing her, Wiggy is held responsible for her money taken. If I would have asked Chalet to stop sharing me, knowing a conflict of interest and that it was against the rules, I would have just blocked Chalet. Then Chalet wouldn't have been able to share me. And then if she went around that to share me, I would have let May know, listen, I know this is not a part of the promo. I asked her to stop sharing me. I did what I could to prevent her from sharing me, but she still continues to do so. After that, it wouldn't have been on me. But that is the kind of conversation I would have had with May, understanding the terms that I agreed to. Just simple. If I agreed to the terms and somebody was sharing me out and I know it would be considered promo, which would put the money that I spent on the line, I would do what I need to do to prevent me from getting the boot. That's just me though. I can't control what the next person does, but I can control what I do. The block button is an opportunity to use to prevent things. Yeah. So anyway, let me get back into the story. So, one of the reasons why I didn't join the mentorship was because one of the rules was it had to do with promo. And one of the things that I did involve with people being on my panel, involved with collabing with people, with sharing and things like that. And so because that was one of May's rules, I didn't move forward with the mentorship because it didn't fit what I was going to do with my page. It didn't work for me. How can you control another person sharing your content? That's ridiculous. That's where I'm at. Don't shop with her is the way to avoid it. Right, Leanne. That's what I'm saying. The rules did not fit with what I was trying to do with my page, so I did not join her mentorship. So if random people start sharing anyone the mentorship out and shouting them out, there will be no more mentorship promotion. People share all the time, Sheila. Y'all being extra. It's not about somebody sharing you out, because when everybody goes live, they ask people to share them. She's not talking about somebody just hitting the share button. Anyway, I don't know. Her rules is no promo, and whatever occurred between Wiggy and Chalet was considered promo. I could talk to talk in circles. I'm just was telling y'all, I'm not wrong. Nothing I said was wrong. I'm telling y'all the facts. This is what May explained for her business and what's considered promo, period. And if I signed up for the mentorship, I'm saying what I would do. Knowing the history with Chalet, knowing Chalet, knowing what could have caused the red flag, I just wouldn't have done it. And if something was happening that I would think would be considered promo, y'all asking what I would have done, I would have blocked Chalet. I would have asked Chalet not to share me. And if she didn't respect it, I would have blocked her. Summer speaking another, it don't matter. I can speak in tongues, baby. They not gonna hear it. They not gonna hear it. Nah, Summer ain't wrong. She is going off what she knows and has been advised. The at followers at highlight is going to be the next issue. Oh, my Lancer. Again. Oh. What's Wiggy and Chalet now, though? I don't know. Watch Wiggy and Chalet now, though. Watch them now. I'm going to wait and see. It's probably going to be a thing. Because Chalet was in that live deep yesterday. If I'd have saw the lives and stuff like that, like I said, I thought she got booted because of the share. I would have definitely told her to take the share down. I think the whole thing is silly. There are other things to do. At the end of the day, Wiggy didn't deserve that. According to you, Maya, I mean, I don't know. You saying she didn't deserve for May to follow up with her rules and her program? How confused can your people get? It's not that confusing. Look, fact of the matter is, those who hate May will never agree. You are right. I don't know. It's like when you go to school and people for schools that you go to and you have to wear a uniform, right? A lot of schools that require you to wear uniforms also have a shoe restriction, meaning you only can wear certain shoes to school. But we have those kids and those parents that will still put those Air Force Ones when your kids, hoping they go under the radar. And a lot of times they do go under the radar for a very long time. And then when they get caught, they get in trouble. And then the moms want to hoot and holler and the kids want to cry because they got in trouble, knowing they knew it was a rule and they did what they wanted to do. And when they finally get caught, it's a problem. Girl, a rule is a rule. What's up, Sarah? Hey, girl. I'm not even reading that. I'm not reading that, Lola. Don't do too much on my girl, Wigi Houston. And these that kiss May will never admit wrong. F that uniform ish. May didn't even adhere to her own uniform rule. Y'all be delulu. I'm not fond of May, but I give her credit when it's due. But this is wrong, period. Nothing to do with May, just in general. Oh, I don't know. If a rule is a rule and it get broke, it is what it is. No matter how y'all feel. May could have warned her. I mean, she could have, but she don't have to is the point. Now, we could say that if, like, she had a point system or something, or a 3-step warning or something where, like, oh, if you do it one time, I warn you. If you do it a second time, 2 strikes. But it don't say that. It say if you break any rule, you could be put out the mentorship. That's what it say. It don't say I got to give you a warning. Yes, I'm cool with Wigi Houston. Absolutely. What up, Pat? The plot twist when Chalet shaved her hair off and put nobody... Wait, that plot twisted when Chalet shaved her hair off and put nobody caught on. Wiggy was already her prime suspect. What happened, Lola? Huh? I was talking about Chalet wig, so Wiggy is her come up. It's just the picking and choosing for me, but hey, it's not my way. Picking and choosing what, Sarah? What's picked and choose? What we picking and choosing? What do y'all feel like was picking and choosing? Sarah, give me an example. What do you think was picking and choosing? Because I seen somebody mentioned in my comments about Tina and Tabitha. Tina and Tabitha are not in the mentorship. They not in the mentorship. So I think a lot of people see some people and see some things and think that they have done or are doing the same things that happened with Wiggy, and it's not the case. Y'all see people getting shared and think that they are in the mentorship. Everybody that y'all see getting shared is not in the mentorship. Do a poll. I think there are more people that the mentorship didn't work for than it did. What kind of poll you want me to do? Did the mentorship work for you? Everybody gets the rules. May has said it 1,000 times. Why do people think they don't have to follow the rules? If you work for a company, you have to follow the rules, period. It's crazy how many people think they can just do whatever they want. Right. Yeah, that host is a little. I hope May sends the free wigs Wiggy sent her back so she can get some money back. Ooh. If it would have been someone May didn't have beef with, this wouldn't have happened. Even in the text, May clearly said, if it's any of them that are trying to cancel me or bash me, it's going to be a absolute problem. So in other words, it's more than likely would have been fine if it wasn't Chalet. She just loved taking people money. She'd been doing it for years. I think it's just wrong. I don't care. What up, Leslie? She pick and choose who has to abide by her rules, and the rules change. Who doesn't abide by her rules, Sarah? That's what I'm trying to get you to do. Give me an example. Because maybe whoever you think is supposed to abide by her rules and aren't, maybe they aren't in a mentorship. I meant to say the plot twisted when Chalet cut all her hair off and posted it on live. But nobody caught on. Wiggy was already her suspect, and Wiggy reached for custom piece and the plot thickened. Oh, you think Chalet been spinning a web for a while? I don't know. Rules are made for continued progress, and peace rules are not made to be broken. May is just blah, blah. Anyway, will never happen. At the end of the day, it's got nothing to do with us. No point. Right. You don't do evil to good people. Right. You don't do evil to good people. Treat us, the people in the comments, like that, or people she beef with. Innocent elders who may not understand deserve a not who may not understand. Wiggy is not old, Maya. Absolutely. Good morning, only me. She been holding on to the reels to make sense the beginning. Oh my gosh. Yes, do a poll. Summer, you're smarter than a lot of people think. A lot think you're starting to see people for who they really are. Good morning. Hey, Siobhan. Where did, go? I knew when I seen her pretty sitting at all quiet with Cat. Like, come on, Cat. Let's just pray for May, because a zebra never changes stripes. Well, maybe then the poll is a good idea. Who was that just was asking a question? Was that Sarah? It was Sarah. I'm waiting for Sarah example. You know what's wild? Because if that is the case and y'all saying like, May consistently da 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 da, Summer tells it like it is. Hey, Lynn. I don't get into all the conspiracy stuff. Like, y'all want me to be like, well, if this, if that, if this, if that. No. All I know is this. I know that this was the rule. I know that she explained what was considered promo, and that rule was broken, and then it ended up what it was. Do I think that, would you ever pay to be in a mentorship? No. I just explained that. I would not join the mentorship because all of the panels that I do or the things that I do consist of me collabing with other people. And I would not want to be restricted to working with just those in the thing. That's why I'm not a part of the mentorship. May shares me out, and I appreciate her sharing me out. It absolutely helps my life sometimes. Absolutely. And I'm definitely growing. But I already was monetized. I'm just going off what she said. She said she changes the rules when she feels like it. When I asked her yesterday, Sarah, about that, you said that it's an exception for people, though. You didn't say changing the rules, Sarah. Come on, let's keep with the conversation. You said she make exceptions for people versus others, so I'm trying to figure out who you are speaking of. Now, as far as changing the rules go, She explained that she would change the rules when Facebook rules change. She said, and sometimes even for her rules, depending on what happened. And she explained how it sounded like previously outside promo was not a problem, but then it became a problem. It caused a lot of conflict, and so her rule changed about the no outside promotion. Is what it sounds like. But the no outside promotion was a rule when Wigi signed up for it already. It was already in place. So I don't know. I found you through May, thank goodness, because I love you. Hey, Amber Boo. I need to collab with you, Summer. How much? What we doing, Miss Wilson? Y'all, this is crazy. All these creators are turning their back on people and taking other people, talking about other people, change words up. It's crazy. That's what I was saying. Wiggy shouldn't have signed that contract knowing what it was. I mean, I didn't, because it didn't work for what I was doing. I always wondered, like, how does that work for somebody selling wigs? Because you have a lot of interaction and stuff like that. So that had to be difficult for her to navigate. I don't know. Both sides wrong to me, but I wouldn't give Biggie a red cent. She said both sides is wrong. What? Leah, I'm not doing this with you. Rule is a rule. Stick with the rule. I hate that Wiggy was upset the way that she was yesterday. But in the conversation, you saw that she reached out to her about promo. So, I don't know. There should never be two side rules anyway. I'm Chef Jennifer. Oh my gosh, Miss Wilson. Oh my gosh. Man, Miggy was shivering and not crying. She knew what it was. Now she was shivering and not crying. I didn't see her whole live. I came in the beginning. She was really upset. I was waiting for her to get into it, and then I left. Then I came back, and then I commented in the comments, and everybody started attacking me. So I was like, my God, it was like I put a piece of candy on the floor and a bunch of roaches just attacked it. So I was like, let me get up out of here. I was fighting them up off me, like, oh, left, right, get them up off me. And so then I left the live because people was attacking me for asking questions. And then I came back in for a little bit another time, and then I left. So I didn't hear her whole live. Summer, I think you will make it far in this game in due time. As long as you continue to be you, you will be to the top in no time. Just never change who you are as a person. Do the poll. What poll am I doing? I'm going to try to be mean, but come on now. They cry. I'm not trying to be mean, but come on now. That cry wasn't even a real cry. Seriously, she was trying to make herself cry so people could feel bad for her. You can tell when I'm a real cry to a fake cry. I know Wiggy is your people's. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to say what I seen. I didn't see the whole live, but maybe she was upset. You know how you get angry? She probably was so angry that it caused her to tremble. Maybe it wasn't about tears. Maybe it was about just she was so angry that it made her tremble. You know how if you be so mad, your hands and stuff start shaking? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't intended for actual tears. Sometimes you be so upset you can't cry. She wrong because the rule doesn't make sense. Wiggy was stupid for signing up is what I mean by both wrong. You know, if Melly Mel sees you here, you will be blocked. Oh no. Quivering and all that. Everyone makes their debut on May's Blue Road show. Y'all is crazy. She be outside in these streets and knows about all the sauce that come from May. Sorry, I'm typing fast. I'm screaming. They said she was shivering. I still love Maybe regardless. May already changing the times on the combo. We can't see Sweets anymore. At least the old time we were able to see all of y'all. I was hoping Sweets was going to go live yesterday on the convo. For a live, but I didn't see her there. Did the mentorship work for others? Didn't do a live and ask why didn't it work for them? I'm not a part of my mentorship, shoot, but I do know it's worked for people. There's a lot of people that was in her mentorship that got monetized. It's a lot of people that was in her mentorship that got monetized. It's a mentorship promotion with another promotion that's separate because there was so many issues. May change the name from mentorship because she wasn't mentoring. Maybae is a smart woman for real. She will make it work by any means. Summer, I thought it was all of yous that changed the times, not just May. Yeah, we did. We all agreed that the hour that we did it on was too late. Like, I was tired. I will be falling asleep towards the end because I will be ready for bed. So I would have wanted it to be earlier. Now we're doing it during the day, but we don't have like a consistent time. I wish we could get a consistent time. But it looks like we've been leaning towards around 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we have been doing it thus far. So if anybody has been missing the convo, it's because we've been doing it during the day hours. We aim to do it between like 2 and 5. 5 o'clock don't work for me because that's normally when I'm doing my recap. So we normally do it like around 4 p.m. 3 or 3:30, 4 o'clock is normally when we shoot for the convo. So the convo is still happening. Y'all probably just been missing it. 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I know. Everyone is working hard to make it. Rules is rules, must be respected. It's no way you can dodge May on Facebook because everyone posts her whether negative or positive. So Wiggy had to see some of the mess against this lady and someone tickled that ear. Yeah. The convo got live ads. Yeah, we been had live ads. Are y'all just seeing them? 7 o'clock don't work for me. 7 o'clock don't work for me. I'm normally, that's why I stopped doing my lives at 7 because I used to go live like around 7. But it was too much for me because around 7 o'clock, my daughter is normally just had gotten home probably like an hour prior, and we're doing dinner and the family thing and getting ready for bed, and stuff like that. So 7 consistently doesn't work for me. You're right about that one. No way to dodge it. No way to dodge it. I hate when people say block her because I have several times. No point. What? Have you been to sleep? Yes, I have, Miss Ma'am. I had a beautiful sleep. I went to bed last night like, I guess midnight, maybe. Or right after you hung up, Steph, we all hung up. And I went to sleep and I woke up at like 8 o'clock. I had a really good sleep. No, Amber, I do not want more babies. I do not want more babies. No. No, 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 no. No. I love my baby girl. After I had my son, though, I was done. My daughter was a surprise. I was not planning on having another baby. I wish the combo was a little later. It's hard to make with being at work. I know. When y'all having an open panel. I did one last night. Nay. I'll try to do one tonight. Maybe we'll see what happens. The best surprise, girl. Not at first. I was shaking and trembling when I found out I was pregnant. I was pissed, okay? Pissed, okay? Pissed is not even the word. But once I had her and she came out, I loved her to death. How come content creators just can't get along? We need to be better to one another and stand together as women. Girl, I got 3 left. I allow a 6-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 6-month-old. Ooh, bless your heart, baby girl. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. I don't know. I know, she said, I don't know. My last baby was a surprise. I didn't know I was pregnant until I was 4 months. Oh my gosh. I support everybody. Not everybody. I don't support. Let me not say that. I support people. I want to see everybody win. That's a fact. I do want to see everybody win. I don't support everyone, but I do want to see everybody win. I love to collab. I love to engage with people and things like that. So I'm hoping everything works out for everybody. And I hope that with this separation for Wiggy, that this is not a deterrent for her. I pray that she continues to push and that she continues to grow, and that acceptance can be had on both sides. Crown of Broke Papa, what is going on? You are everywhere. You do know if Melly Mel sees you where you... Who is Melly Mel? Who is Melly Mel? Nah, I'm not. I know Melly Mel much longer than TMJ. Trust when I say your time is short if you are friendly this summer. Who is Melly Mel? D&D? Oh, her D&D is, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She will be fine. Well, I just wish the best for everyone. At the end of the day, we all just out here trying to make it. One thing's for sure, no one is going to want to join the mentorship after this. Well, I just wish that we just out here trying to make it, absolutely. Dramas and doobies. Good morning, Toya. It gotta be TMJ because I have no problems with anyone. Do not disturb. Not do not disturb. I don't wish everyone the best. I ain't like that, but Wiggy speaks to truth and gets money off of it. But Wiggy speak your truth and get money off of it. Nothing. I was just recapping the live last night with May and Wiggy. We was talking about that. A lot of people didn't like that I was staying inside the lines. They wanted me to say May was wrong and da-da-da-da-da. So you ain't missed much. I watched her for the first time last night. Her vibe will make things great. Wiggy has an awesome personality. Like, I don't buy wigs for myself at all. But I will come to Wiggy's live just to have a good time because she have you cracking up. She has a great personality. And honestly, now that she's no longer in the promo ship, it might be good for her because now she can do collabs freely. She can get engagement and promo outside of the people in the mentorship. So this might be a blessing in the disguise for her, because of what she does. So, I hope that she prospers. I truly do. I truly, truly do. A bunch of idiots will sign up still. You would never. They said my time is short if I'm friendly with you, Summer. Apparently, a lot of people's time is short. You know, I'm starting to feel like a miniature Maybae, honestly. If you associate with me, you already get on a block list. You already on the attack list. You already on the don't mess with list. It's crazy. She said, I meant what's up, Toya Truth, baby. Same. She almost had me wanting to buy a wig, and I don't wear wigs. What you saying, I think will happen. Blessing in disguise for her. Wiggy has an awesome personality. She has an awesome personality. And I've told her even personally, like, her collabing with other people would be great. You know, trying to get on, collabing with people that do makeup would be great for her. I've suggested that to her. You know, so I used to tell her, like, you know, if you ever come out of the mentorship, that's what I would do. I would collab with people that do makeup and wigs go together. Getting on platforms with people. I told her what I did. Getting on platforms, getting recognized, pushing yourself out. That's what worked for me for growing. But being inside the promo ship was binding. You couldn't do that. So now that she's outside of the promo ship, you know, I hope that it does, you know, she's able to do those things. Because I absolutely encouraged her to do that, you know, absolutely. So now she will be able to do it. I could see her and Shalay doing a bunch of lives and stuff together now. I can see it. Like, I can see it. Whatnot. And, other people, I'm here for it. Don't go against it. Was May and Wiggy on the combo? I missed it. No, May was on the combo by herself. I hope it works out well for all parties involved. I thought that was your goal, the mini May thing. But Leanne, get out my face, Leanne. Go ahead about your business. Go ahead. Leanne, Cherie Shaw, go ahead and get on, Leanne. Oh, child. Oh, my gosh. I'm so serious. I wasn't even being petty. Girl, May can't be nice. She can't give people passes anymore. Once they break it, first time they out, yeah. It sounds like May can't overlook stuff. She can't give passes. She can't say okay to something. She needs to just stick to her rules and be cutthroat. It sounds like that's what she needs to do. She said the whole government, child. Child. I've been this way since day one, A1. And that's why people don't like me, because I don't bash drag and just go ahead. Your head hurt yet, Summer? You're cracking up. Child, that was hilarious. What was the mini May move? Hey, Peggy Joe O'Brien. Hey, boo. What was the mini May move? What'd I do? Jennifer, just block Crown the Broke Papa so you don't have to go back and forth. Just block them. Y'all don't have... Just block them. Why stress yourself? Well, that's what was a mini May move. I think I blocked like 4 people today. I woke up blocking people. Block. Blockity, block. And if they come back with a new page, I'm going to block those too. Block, baby. They be like, what blocking going to do? They just going to make another page. And when they come back, if they talk, I'm going to block them again. I'm going to only block people for certain things. If you talk about my religion, if you mention Muslim or something like that, I'll block you. So if you come back and you mention again, I'm just going to block it again. Just to annoy Summer and May haters. Thank you for the stars, boo. Appreciate your love. They acting like the mentorship is a Ponzi scheme. That ish is hilarious. May is a certified hustler, baby. I just want you to know. I'm doing good. How are you? Good morning. Oh, man. Yeah, I know May will be okay. Wiggy will be okay too. It just sucks. When I seen that live and her tag me, I was like, oh no, not Wiggy too. But I'm like this. If it happened, I don't know. I think this will be good for Wiggy though. I think it'll be good for Wiggy. I think I did a good job last night. Since she won't block me, I will block her. Thank goodness. I think this will be good for Wiggy though. I do. With her not having the restrictions of being collabing with other people and stuff like that, because of what she does. Those rules had to be super hard on her business because of what she does. If I was Wiggy personally, I would have never signed up for that. That wouldn't have worked for me because of what she does. Now, if I was just doing like a vlog of my personal life, like if I was somebody that just did a vlog of my personal life, I didn't want to collab with other people. I wasn't running a business that required me to collab with other people for growth, then absolutely it would have worked because it's just me on my live doing me, right? So I think that this will be a good thing for her. I truly do. She'll be able to get sign up with people for makeup, get promo deals from them. I promote you, you promote me. People that purchase her wigs consistently could do things. She could do tutorials with people because she's also a beautician. She owns a beauty shop and things like that. So she can do collabs with installs, all kinds of, the options are endless for her when you talk about collaborations and stuff like that. So I think it'll be a good thing. And Wiggy got high energy. She is good spirited. She's good people. So I think it will actually be a blessing for her in the end. I do. I do. I definitely think that this will be a good thing for her. She was upset yesterday, and I hope that she wakes up today with a clear mind and ready to get it, because there's so many different things she'll be able to do. You had to go save some kids. Are they okay, Maya? I try to be, even though people say I'm not. Are the kids okay, Maya? She be talking about she had to go save some kids. I be scared for them kids, Maya. People need to do better. Oh no. Homeless in a car. Her name is Mrs. Wigi Houston Wiggs. Homeless in a car. Oh no. Is that, because I always was told, is that considered like endangerment or something like that? I just think morally May is there. Now I don't agree with you on the fact that they know what they were signing up for. Now I do. I just think morally May is dead wrong. Now I do agree with you on the fact that they know what they were signing up for. However, it's still whack if you can get kicked out for other people promoting you. It's a rule, baby. It's a rule, Shantae. And now she has a new wig model, so everyone wins. 8764, absolutely inappropriate living arrangement. Oh no. Well, did y'all help the mom or the dad? Do the mom and the dad get help in that situation, Maya? Or do they just get like their kids taken by nobody? All right, y'all stop lying to Wiggy. People was in my inbox and telling me y'all went to Wigi Houston live last night. Not saying y'all, just speaking in generally, that people went to her live talking about I was talking bad about her, like on May panel bashing her or talking bad about her. That never happened. I simply said, and I'll say it again, that if a rule was a rule and the rule got broke and that's the reason she got put out, then that's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Honestly, with the beef going on with Shalay and them, that was already treading heavy waters. I don't know. Shantae must have me blocked. I don't see the comment. Oh, Summer, it's been real. I'm saying in goodbye to this side of Facebook, not a godly place. I got to get back to my good, peaceful place, and that is obeying our God, the wisdom from above. Do what works for you, beloved. Absolutely can understand it. I wish you well. Stay safe. Maybe I will see you again, love. Well, I'll be taking them. She has open case and told us she can afford the hotel. She calls their own homelessness. What? Because Shalay messy ass section won't buy no wigs either. Wiki needs some positive and ready to buy platforms. Absolutely. Love you too, Miss Alyssa. Not Herman. Child, I hope they buy him up. I know Shalay was buying wigs last night. I hope they buy them things up, okay? Beef and business are not relative. Should it matter? Aw. That ain't truly in. Maybe for you. Maybe for you, but not for everybody. That's not how everybody operates. Some people feel like if they your op across the board. You're not blocked. I actually follow you. Hopefully you're not turning into a mean girl too. Ooh, Toya is beautiful. Toya is not a mean girl. Toya is not a mean girl. Toya speak her truth. She speak up when she needs to speak up. And I don't think that makes you a mean girl. How do that make you a mean girl? Shantae, I like your profile picture. Let me see if I can blow it up. It looked like you got on black. Are you wearing a dress or something? I need to go click on it from my other page. I feel like it's cute. The thing is this, nobody can tell nobody how to run their business, right? If people want different rules and different regulations, then start your own business. And even if y'all saying it's weird and y'all saying she's done this over and over again, if someone has done something over and over again, ain't it kind of insane that the same issues that people keep doing the same thing? Wouldn't you switch up what you're doing? Because if I saw that people kept making a left, and every time they made this left, they got smashed with the hammer, I'm not going to go try to make the left and go get smashed with the hammer too. What's up, the Chappelle family? How you been? Oh, it's pants and a shirt. I'm not going to keep making the left turn that I seen other people make, hoping I don't get smashed with this hammer. I'm just insanity to me. So even if I flip it and we feed into some of the things that y'all saying, I'm not going to go do the very same thing that I'm saying keeps happening to other people. I'm going to avoid it. But anyway, I'm going to get up off this live and go try to find me some breakfast because it's almost brunch. May is my friend. I love her. Wiggy is my friend and I love her. And I hope that me speaking my perspective and my view does not taint me and Wiggy's relationship. I'm hoping that we still can rock and roll the same way we've been rocking and rolling. I guess, damn it. Make you something. Yeah, don't test the slave master you paid. Stop calling her a slave master, Leanne. Stop calling her a slave master. Oh my gosh. But I think this gonna be good. I can see Wiggy blowing up. I wish her nothing but the best, always and forever. And I can't wait to see it. I need to get my coins together. So I could get my bundle that I wanted to get from her. I never bought a wig. I was not expecting it to be a couple $100. I didn't know. You drink coffee? I feel like you should know, but I don't. No, I don't drink coffee. Don't be calling my friend a slave master. I don't drink coffee. All right, Sean, I'm going to get up off this thing. Oh, Facebook did me a solid. It didn't mute me. I just realized I was able to do a whole hour live, and Facebook didn't mute me. Normally, I couldn't get through like 10 minutes before they took my audio. I know it could be more than that. I was not expecting that. I wasn't making them type of ducats, but I do. I wanted to get one of her inspired pieces. I don't know how people would feel about that, it being inspired, because for sure I'm not giving away no real Gucci bag and no real Louis bag, I'm not giving away no real Gucci bag or no real Louis bag, at all. I ain't got no coins for that right now. Now, maybe if I ever get to where, people was making $100,000 a month on this joint or something like that, absolutely, I got y'all. We finna be giving away Gucci, Louis, Fucci, Balenciaga. We finna be giving away all that good stuff. YSL, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't making that kind of money on here, not even close. But if I ever make it that big on here, y'all, I got y'all. I love to give back. You never have to buy into something that I'm giving to y'all. I don't sell waffle tickets for it or none of that. I just give back. I'm almost to 20K, y'all. I got to figure out what I'm going to be able to give away for that. I don't know what it's going to be. My numbers is low right now, so I'm not making no real coins. I'm working on getting them back up. We'll see what happens. My numbers is low on this page right now. I'm working on getting them back up. So we will see what happens and what I'm able to gift away. But I can't wait. I'm really, really close. I think I need less than like 300 followers. I think I need less than 300 followers. Y'all stop tussling. Leanne and Kat behave. Stop, y'all. Stop tussling. Stop tussling. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm finna go get on my husband's nerves. He's sitting in the living room. I'm in the bedroom. And I'm finna go get on his every last nerve on purpose. Okay? I love y'all. Bye-bye. She thought I was talking about you. Oh. People are saying they are blocked. I don't block anyone. People are so fake on this app. Oh my gosh. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.